Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Now here's Jinkise Alexander. It's rebounded by Şengün. And how about the Thunder? Doris, last season, bringing home the first major professional sports title in the state of Oklahoma.
And what a fan base they have celebrating this historic achievement. And you think about the way this roster was built, through smart draft choices, through player development, and through a young, brilliant basketball coach. This team remains young, they're united, they're together, and it could be the first of many.
Outside Durant. Houston with another miss. Still tied up as both teams look for a breakthrough. Hartenstein, no good.
But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
Pass to Smith. To the paint. Here's Şengün. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior.
Now here's Holmgren. Drives to the hoop. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And just showing off his mobility as a big man. Holmgren puts his head down and charges into the shot.
Pass to Smith. Three-pointer. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Jinkise Alexander. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Jinkise Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
It's tipped. Inside. And stolen by Holmgren. Here's Hartenstein. And the layup is good off the glass.
What a pretty pass by Chet Holmgren. How about the big man finding his teammate right there?
When it comes to the scoring ability of Chet Holmgren, there's a lot to talk about, Doris.
Oh, come on, B.A. This guy is 7'1" and a sweet shooter from long range. He can put it on the deck and get to the mid-range. He can finish at the rim. Oh, my goodness, look out.
Count it.
Opportunistic. Jinkise Alexander gets one to go.
Rockets trail by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Thompson. Oh, wow!
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day.
Oh. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach NBA2K26, and he told me one guy that we have to always be cognizant of is Chet Holmgren. Coach explained his biggest impact comes on the defensive end, but we can't overlook his offense. He's a 7-footer with guard skills. He can space the floor and is very efficient around the rim. Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to Hartenstein. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, so smart to go to a shooter to finish the fast break. And coach has to like seeing Smith hustle to complete the play.
Here's Hartenstein. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Hardenstein's got his second basket of the game.
Well, this guy's job is to crash the offensive glass, and he does it at a high level.
Yep, that one's good.
With KD's length and size, there aren't many defenders he simply can't shoot over.
Count it.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Pass to Adams. Now Durant. Williams defending. From the wing. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. The three is up. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
1 second left. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Thunder. Up 9. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
17.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the number 2 seed in the West, Grant.
And they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
Kept alive. And stolen by Williams. And here's Caruso outside. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Shepherd. Adams a screen. The Rockets again can't hit. Thunder leading by 9. On the wing, Caruso. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high.
Now here's Thompson.
Oh! Incredible! And you see the tight handles from Thompson. He can break defenders down in pick and roll, ISO, you name it.
Shepherd. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Some room here for Williams. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
And that one's good. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Chet Holmgren checked some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are two things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Back to you.
A unique talent. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. And Smith over to help. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Durant inside. Thompson with it. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Now here's Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
5 on the clock.
2 minutes.
There's Holmgren on the slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Van Vliet misses. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Fires the 3. Rockets trail by 12. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC. Piece by piece.
To the wing, right side. Here's Mitchell. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Thunder lead by 12.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Mitchell, guarded by Van Vliet. And stolen by Holmgren. Here's Caruso. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Stolen by Thompson. With the drive. Oh, can't convert the two-handed jam. The 3 from Holmgren. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And they've done well in limiting Durant's production, making him uncomfortable and getting him out of rhythm. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up his score over most any defender.
Here's SGA. After the basket by Houston. Here's SGA. Outside for Dort. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. Dort's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Boy, nice rise and fire from Lou Dort.
Durant. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Pass to Smith. It's stolen by SGA. Thompson with a steal. Here's the break. The kick to Durant. Jacks up a 3. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist.
And Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Pass to Williams. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
For Oklahoma, number 7, Chet Holmgren.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Houston.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Durant. 6 to shoot. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. Double team on SGA. Dort for three. They get it back. Pass to Holmgren. Back to SGA. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Rockets trail by 8. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And it's Houston's ball. Outside Durant. Over Williams. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder leading by 10. And it's Williams off the drive.
It's pretty hard to shoot over a 9-foot standing reach. KD, send him back.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And the Rockets making a change here. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. And the Thunder were already a tough defensive unit, Doris. Went out and got more stoppers last season in Isaiah Hartenstein and Alex Caruso.
It is a prerequisite for Mark Degner that you be able to guard your backside off on the defensive end. They lean into their strengths. They were the best of the West in 2024, and then you go out and get better. That front office is first level good. So good.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Brian?
Sharing the rock. Allie, appreciate the report.
No, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Pass to Durant. The three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And so Mark. Degno will call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So both teams making some changes here. Oklahoma City leading by 12. To the middle. The kick out to Williams. Drills it from deep. Williams has got 5.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
What a play! He's straight. At the buzzer.
That is a huge three-pointer. Extends the lead at the last possible second.
47.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Now Wallace. Williams on the wing. From deep. Hits a three-pointer.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Pass to Caruso. No good with the triple. Rockets trail by 18. And it's Shepherd missing.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Ime Udoka has called timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Dort outside. Holmgren right side. Williams on the wing. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Thunder lead by 21.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
And Williams punches it home.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.